Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars set review. And in this video, I'll be reviewing the TIE Striker set, whose number is 75154. It is most notably seen in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. I'm very glad that Rogue One brought us a new TIE Fighter type, which looks awesome by the way, because I thought that all the best ideas have already been used in the expanded universe, due to the fact that there is about 50 types of them. Anyway, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, be sure to check out this video in which we explain our personal headcanon view on all of Star Wars. The link will be in the description down below. First off, I'll be going over the minifigs, then I'll get to the actual set review, after which comes the upgrade to it. So let's begin. Starting off with the best minifigure here, which is the Shore Trooper Captain, who is in my opinion one of the best looking minifigs from all of the Rogue One LEGO sets. He is an exclusive minifigure to this set, as are most of them, except for the Imperial Ground Crew and the TIE Striker pilot. Anyway, the Shore Trooper Captain has different prints on his torso and legs compared to the regular ones, as well as having one sand blue arm by which we know that he's a higher rank than others. As always, LEGO makes the mistake of putting in clone faces even though they are recruits in the Empire and not clones, but all in all, an awesome minifigure all the way. Next minifigure up is the Imperial Ground Crew, which you can also get in the Battle of Scarif set. He looks a lot like the Death Star technician, although his helmet is not prolonged at the back. You also get some of those light thingies which help out ships to land, but it's not a very useful or necessary minifigure, but still very nice to have. Now we have the TIE Striker pilot, who you can also get in the Ultimate Collector's Edition TIE Fighter. Basically there is nothing special about him except that he has a very rare helmet with 2 silver stripes to go across. But the rest of him is basically all the same as with most TIE Fighter pilots, as well as the mistake which is the clone face. But still, he has a lot of details on him, which is always good. Now the last minifigure is the only Rebel Trooper from all the Rogue One sets that has grey/tan colors on him, as well as an exclusive face I believe, because I've never seen it before. It's also a double-sided one, which is very rare for regular troops. He is not fully exclusive because his legs and torso are actually seen in other random Rebels from the Rogue One sets. Thanks to his one-of-a-kind helmet, I have a feeling like he'll be very useful for my custom minifigure builds. Now let's get to the TIE Striker itself. Before I get started with this awesome thing, I just want to point out that there is almost nothing on the TIE Striker that needs upgrades, even by my opinion, which means that it is perfectly done by LEGO, but still, I'll make an effort at the end. As you can see, this ship is awesome, and by my best guess, I'd say that the inspiration for it came from the Old Republic Sith Fury class interceptor. It is much bigger than expected, and as you can see, it's almost the size of the U-Wing gunship, which is huge. So that's an unexpected surprise with it. I really like how the colors were done on it, especially with the very few splashes of sand blue. Anyway, starting off with the wings, as you can see they are very similar to the wings of the Fury class interceptor, but kudos for them using its design. The wings are almost fully tiled up, which is a must, and they have stickers on the grey stripe pieces that go across them. The wings can also change their positions, even though the Striker can actually fly with both positions, although the one it's in now serves as its parking one as well. The way they move is basically you push these pins up like this, which fixes them into position. That's the main feature of this set, and it's very well designed. Another nice thing is that the bottom parts of the wings weren't lazily done, and they have the black pieces to make it have the same look as on top. The TIE Striker has a different type of cockpit than the usual TIE variants, which you can see due to its prolonged capsule look. Here at the front is the main cockpit, which is designed like basically all the other TIE Fighter cockpits, except for its different colors. It can open up the front, as well as its roof, so that you can easily put in the minifigure. Under it are 2 laser cannons, aka spring-loaded shooters, which I'm replacing with something else in the upgrade. On the inside you have the pilot seat, which looks nice and cozy as always, and I wish I could be the size of a minifigure so that I could go inside. The roof of the whole capsule has a lot of details on it, which I really like, and most of it are stickers except for the very back part of the ship. At the back part of it is kind of the engine, which is very similar to what the regular TIE Fighters have. The roof of the back part of the ship can also open up, in which you have very little space because the mechanism that's holding the ship together is inside. Although it's supposed to have another seat for a TIE Pilot Bombardier, which I can't add to it in the upgrade because of its mechanism design. Anyway, now I'm gonna upgrade it and do a brief review on that. Starting off with the wings, I added some light grey tiles because I think the tiles make everything look better. On this side of the wing is one of these vent pieces for extra details, and on the other a simple light grey 1x1 slope piece. Also at the front of the wings I added a laser cannon on each side because the actual TIE Striker has them there. Now under the cockpit I put two different cannons because the spring-loaded shooters didn't look that good and accurate to the actual TIE Striker. Also here in between the details I just filled in the gaps with tiles so that it doesn't look empty. And that is basically all I did here, and I admit this is one of the laziest upgrades I've ever done, because there is nothing much to upgrade to it because of how well the set is designed. Anyway guys, this is it on the set review, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe. The links to the playlist for my other set reviews will be in the description down below, as well as the playlist to my mock reviews and custom minifigure builds. Also, this is not the first time I did a review on this set, and if you want to see our old review on it, we have a separate channel where we upload our old and outdated LEGO and Star Wars videos. The link is below. And before I end this, be sure to check out my room tour video in which you can see my whole LEGO Star Wars collection, and after you watch it, tell me in the comments down below what you want me to review next. The link for it is also down in the description, and I hope you enjoyed the slideshow now at the end. Anyway, remember guys, God is awesome, may the force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You Rebel Scum. Have an awesome day, bye bye.